Hey guys and gals, it's Aparna and long time no see. As you guys can see around me, I'm back in my old room because I'm back home from college. And for today's video, I actually partnered with an app called Amino with their 9 3/4 Harry Potter app, which is this amazing basically place for all the Harry Potter fandomness. So what I love about the app is that it has so many cool things. As you can see, it has a butterbeer cupcakes recipe, and there's so many things that you can do. There are public chats where you can talk to other Harry Potter awesome nerds. As you can see, my profile is Spirited Gal, so you guys should definitely go ahead and download the app and follow me because I have no followers right now, but if you guys want to check out my Harry Potterness, then you should follow me. I'm going to show you my favorite posts that I found so far. So the first one is this countdown for Christmas challenges, and there are a bunch of challenges that you can do in Amino, and this one's the countdown for Christmas. And I especially love this one because at the very end there's this really cute picture as Dumbledore as Santa, and y'all already know Dumbledore is my favorite Harry Potter character. So when I saw this, I was like, this is amazing. The second favorite post that I have is a spoiler alert one, and I loved it right away because it's just a meme that I can totally identify with, because you can't cry, you can't show weakness when you're sitting with your Muggle family because you're a wizard inside. You can't show them your inner weakness, you know? Get what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely recommend that you guys download this app and follow me and just to participate in these challenges. And I'm going to show you some of the DIYs that I made based and inspired on this Amino app. So I'm definitely going to make posts about them on the app, so make sure you follow me on there. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. For our first DIY, we're going to make this magical Lumos candle that's a perfect DIY for any Potterhead. I took a plain white candle and peeled off the outer plastic cover so that I could write out my sign. I then took a black Sharpie and started to write Lumos in the trademark Harry Potter font. Go slowly with this because mistakes are hard to erase. But if you want, you can pencil design in first and then go over with marker. Once you've written Lumos, shade in the letters with your black Sharpie. Then you're done. Wave your wand and say Lumos and watch your candle light up. I'm a cool girl. I'm a cool girl. Ice cold, I roll my eyes at you. The next DIY is for all my mischief Harry Potter lovers. Of course, I lit my Lumos candle and took my silver pen and then began to write strictly mischievous business. I know that it's not a direct Harry Potter quote, but it still fits, and I think Harry Potter aficionados can agree. And then to top it off, I drew the footsteps that you see in the Marauders map and then colored it in. And now you're done! Write down all your mischievous ideas or grand adventures, but make sure that Snape doesn't get a hold of it. The third DIY is my favorite, and it's a little book charm that any Potterhead would appreciate and would greatly love. To start off, print out your favorite Harry Potter book jacket. My favorite book is The Prisoner of Azkaban, but let me know in the comments down below what's yours. Unfortunately, I had no colored ink, so I started off with a black and white cover, but that soon changes, so no worries. Anyway, I then took a thin piece of cardboard and traced around my cover. Then I took my signature Santa Claus scissors and cut it out. I then measured where my flaps and spine would be before I folded my book jacket. The total length of the jacket was 5 1/4 inches. The flaps were 14/16 inches from the edge, while the spine was 2 6/16 inches from the edge. Copy the same measurements to your cardboard and fold like so. I then checked to see if my cover fit the cardboard, and it did. I then painted my cardboard black, and make sure you paint the inside as well. Moving on, I took this old dog owner's handbook only because I have no use for this book since sadly I have no dog, and I really like the old feel to the book. I then ripped out a few pages and cut off the borders. I then measured boxes that were 2 1/8 inches long and 1 7/16 inches wide to make my pages. I cut out several pages so that they fill the cover like so. Now the DIY is starting to really look like a book. And as you can now see, I got the colored copy of The Prisoner of Azkaban. Make sure you stack the pages together evenly and take a big binder clip so that they stay in place. I then took my pencil and eyeballed 3 evenly spaced holes. I then took my needle and pierced the holes, and please be careful with this as it can be dangerous. Once that's done, take your needle and thread it through the first hole, and then through the second hole, and then thread it through the third hole, and loop it back around by threading it to the second hole. I'm linking a DIY down below so that the sewing method is easier. Once you're done, knot your thread. For extra protection, I added clear tape to the spine, and it helps the pages stay in place just in case if the string snaps. And now, as you can see, you can flip through the pages as if it's an actual book. Alright, we're almost done. If you've reached this far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I've taken Mod Podge and slowly gluing my cover bit by bit. Make sure to smooth out your book jacket so no wrinkles form. To make this a book charm for a keychain or a necklace, poke a small hole at the top of the spine with a needle, and then add in your jump ring, and then a small charm if you want. To finally finish it off, take Mod Podge and apply glue to the pages portion of your cover. Then just add in your pages and hold it down. Fold the flaps of your book inside, and then put something heavy on top of it as it dries. Now you're done! I love this DIY because it's perfect and charming and the ultimate quintessence of Harry Potter. So thank you for coming along for this adventure. I hope your stories are filled with magic and love as much as Harry Potter's.